I think I can pick up champs pretty quickly. Like if I start playing it for a couple of days, then I'll be pretty ready to play it on stage.
If it's like a champion that I wasn't playing the jungle, usually it takes from like a few, 1 or 2 games to like maybe like 10 to 20.
At least 50 games in solo queue, then I think that's fine.
Oh, there's one more doggy? What the fuck? 개판이구만. One more doggy.
For me, learning a new champion, it does take a lot of effort. And I think everyone takes a lot of effort, but like especially for my role, AD carry, I've learned every AD carry to the point where like I don't need to practice any of them. If it's a champion that is mechanically intensive, no problem, I got it instantly. But if it's a champion where like I have to see a situation and make quick decisions about every one of my abilities, who to use it on, when, where, like what am I looking for before the fight even starts. Every single moment I'm making a decision as opposed to like, I just need to hit my skill shots or I need to orb walk perfectly or hit every CS. Like, it's so funny because like Kai'Sa came out, it's an AD carry, I learned it instantly. Then it's like Vlad's meta. Vlad's been in the game for 7 years. I play Vlad when I'm filled in solo queue all the time and I just can't, like, I just sometimes just can't do it. I'm just so bad. And if you don't like a champion, and it doesn't like resonate with your personality or your identity as a person, you're just not gonna learn fast and you're not gonna like it.
This champ fucking sucks.
Like, if the playstyle's totally different than AD carry, I'm screwed. I know my team is like, you know, they have to be patient with that because it's frustrating to play with someone who's learning a new champion.
Let's just keep doing that when we're following as well.
Wrong jersey.
Really?
Yeah, we're the blue one now.
Oh.
This one. This is the one we're wearing on stage.
Don't film me. Don't see that I'm a fanboy.
The left one outscales and the right one is really, really strong, like early mid team fighting team. I don't know, like skirmishing team almost.
Hey Olivia, you actually put that the cuddly part. Actually, in fact, you didn't know that too, right?
Oh really?
You just said it's just touchy, right?
Next Sunday special.
No. Probably did. Didn't Ryu fuck this up? You should have W'd this combo and they would have killed Bjergsen right here. Actually, you can still kill. Oh. He doesn't know when you have the empowered Q that you just W and it stays.
Wow, Peter.
I'm a Vlad one trick.
Yeah, Peter.
I actually would have killed Bjergsen there. Peter, I didn't know that either.
Oh, Peter. Wow.
That's why you play practice tools.
Hey, first pick blood. First pick blood.
Hey, did you watch the yesterday the Kingdom pick Jillian AD Sejuani support?
I was thinking about Zillion AD.
They got fucked up. Really fucked up.
So this Monday, I'm gonna cut my hair.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to it? How short are you gonna cut it? No. All of it? It's gonna all go bye-bye?
그거보다 내 정지가 왜 그러지? 맞아. 가장 중요한 가장 중요한.
Wait, I just want to say something before you speak. Don't underestimate me. We always lose when we say that. No one underestimates me anyway, so let's never say that again.
These weekends, games, probably the best way to describe it is like really unclean.
Liquid on 3! 1, 2, 3, make it!
Thank you for joining us for Game 4, which features, unsurprisingly, Team Liquid versus Optic Gaming.
We did an unorthodox strat, Talia Funnel. It's a strat that originated in Korea.
Ooh, Top Flash comes in, the knock-on, they have all the damage they need, first blood!
Yes.
Whoops, I forgot Cinder 6 too.
Yeah.
Our early game went bad. That's a running trend with all of our games that we lose.
The top lane with the ultimate on, Impact did not have a flash to get away. His days are numbered, and that's going to be a delayed ace, I do believe. Liquid picking up only 3.
And then at a certain point, we were just like feeding the enemy team kills. It looked like we were just intentionally running it down.
Run!
Oh shit.
Just run.
The game stabilized because Optic is notorious for just not doing anything.
We're going Heimer! No flash, no flash!
10 plus Tom Kenshin, Talia, they can all show up at once!
You know, basically just purely because the enemy team was playing poorly, we stabilized the game and started being proactive, coming back, basically setting up faster than them.
It's okay, man. I'm looking at They're not finishing. They're not finishing. I'm gonna grabs. We are good. We're good. We won.
Yep. Chasing down for Caden, he cannot be killed. He's just chasing forward, and the headbutt gets the kill. Make it a 2 for 3 for 0 maybe at this point as now.
And then.
Optic just could not handle the team fight.
Comes to me. I want to kill this KDA. Yeah, let's kill him.
So they can pad the KDA. Power of Evil will get a second death. The game's and Nexus falls, and Team Liquid finally get a win on the board.
What's up?
Thank you.
Good work. You ready for this? Good work. Good calls. Good thank you.
Everyone was like confused and lost with you.
Good shit. It's Gen, dude. Gen is OP. No.
I'm really bad at taking compliments, but everyone was complimenting me because it felt like I was the one who's making all the calls that got us back in the game and then closed it out fast. Everyone knows this already, on my team and fans. Our team plays best with tank tops, flexible jungler, mage mid, and hard carry bottom, and everyone's put their resources into bottom. The problem is that's not the meta, and relying on your AD carry to carry is a lot less consistent than it was before they got hard nerfed. So even though we have an identity, it's the wrong identity for this patch. So that's why we're experimenting a lot and trying things that make us seem like uncomfortable on stage.
Review and then we'll prep for FlyQuest. 1 kill and crab. It's like probably 1 full level.
In the pregame, like everyone was a little more reserved and quiet than usual, and in our warm-up we got smashed by our academy team. Really embarrassing to be on game day and to get smashed by our academy team who just woke up. I don't know, the energy of our team was a little low, I could tell.
Liquid on 3. 1, 2, 3, Liquid!
And Team Liquid, they do maintain first place after barely inking out a win over Optic Gaming.
Yeah, they ended up having a really, really rough time. I mean, it's a new look for the Team Liquid, which is what we do want to see from them, right? Unsurprisingly, it didn't look as clean as their standard player, what they seem to be used to.
Coming top.
Right?
He's level 2.
I got it.
Are you dead?
I think so. I'm trying to press.
Needs a little bit more. There's the W flash cleaver and first blood to Santorin.
Usually, I think I have like a very clear understanding of like, this is the steps we need to come back. This is what we need to do next.
Yo, they're scared. Olleh. Walk up. Just walk up a little bit.
He's walking at me.
Wow. Okay, never mind. They're not scared. Holy shit, my bad.
Oh, Olleh dead!
Nice snipe from Turtle.
In the game, it's like, well, I'm behind and I'm not really sure what to do, so I'm not gonna make a call. I'm just gonna start giving information and hope somebody else can make the call.
We're actually not doing anything.
You know, our team doesn't really do super well when you got a lot of information givers and no one making good calls.
I can't go. We failed. Guys, we fucked up.
Yeah. Wait, guys, we have to like decide ASAP.
Doublelift into the stasis. He's gonna go down to Flame. Xmithie with no ult, he will fall to Keen.
I think there's a lot of problems to address. And then the FlyQuest game was literally every problem that we had summed up in one game.
It's 1K.
It's gone, it's gone.
I'm just looking for the gun.
It's gone. I got
I'm dead.
zone.
I just got out.
Another kill goes as Olleh in the pit will fall.
Just go. Pass it through.
I am not there, guys.
That's going to be game. Team Liquid are going to be routed in their base. Xmithie is the only stringer left alive as he's picked off. Single blemish on the record, but FlyQuest raise Golden Guardians upset by 1 minute as they smash Team Liquid.
It's really frustrating as a player when you know that you can do better and you know that you could have done so many things to stop it, and it's like I don't even really want to face my teammates after a game like that just because, you know, I feel like I could have put in a lot more to push the team forward, but we just took a couple steps back instead.
People think you play perfect, but you're a person. How can you play perfect?
Like we tell you guys over and over and over again, it doesn't get fixed. Like what do we have to do?
Peter, if he can play 100% main, but burst Dingo, and Dingo player don't know how can play 30%, 40%, but Dingo win lane anyway because just champion, right? I think just he problem when he behind he getting nervous. I'm not nervous. I think he get pressure thing, so he nothing say anything and something, but he really good. I think when he can start shot calling and control teammate. As a player, maybe I can say like you must put more effort to get better at those champions, but the thing is like he's so damn good at that traditional AD carry. Even when I play support, I feel good, but when I play other lane, like even like sometimes I can't beat a diamond player. It's kind of hard if you are used to one stuff for a long time. Like your body doesn't want to change, like because maybe you won with that way for a long time. Then now when you try new stuff, you always lose because your body say no, your brain say no.
There's a stigma that if you're a veteran, you're really set in your ways. I hope fans don't think that way, and I really hope it's not true. I played totally different styles on every team that I've been on the last 4 years. My champion pool's changed a lot over the years, my playstyle's changed a lot over the years, the level of shot calling that I'm at has changed over the years. So hopefully I don't have this like stubbornness in me where like I just can't learn anything new.
Can you teach an old dog new tricks?
If the dog's willing to learn, you can teach an old dog new tricks.
Game 3 between CLG and TSM. CLG are just one smash of Nexus from winning their first North American Championship.
The best moment in our careers ever will always be the first time that we won in 2015. We 3-0'd TSM. No one expected us to win. Everyone predicted TSM to destroy us. That was like the redemption arc of like years of suffering and just being awful, like missing out on Worlds by like one game or one match, like being the laughing stock, and then that was like the huge underdog story.
Just taking the turret completely, knowing Counter Logic Gaming is stronger. The double kill, the triple kill now coming in for Pobelter. Doublelift's gonna clean one up. 40 seconds on the clock.
I think everyone says that the power of friendship is like how we won. It was actually the opposite. We were really disciplined as people. We didn't really hang out that much outside the game, and we just won through like everyone's just really good at their own.
You know, to this day, that like Reddit thread on r/league is the most upvoted post-match thread. Like that was the highest high I've ever had in my career.
And the faithful shall be rewarded.